Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so this look is going to be my bold pink glittery glam. This may be bold to some people and this may be very neutral to others, but this is just how I get my very sweet, flirty, fun pink mauve tone makeup. So if you want to see how I got this, please continue watching. Okay guys, so my eyes have already been primed, but they've been sitting for a little while, so I'm going to just go in and touch up with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Then I'm going to jump right into the crease. I'm going to use this pink mauve tone shade from my NYX palette, and I'm going to work that into the crease. You'll see throughout the video, I will go back there quite a few times, but I just do that to make sure I build the color so it can be very intense and you can really get that color payoff, especially once I add the pink glitter. Now I'm sure you guys will also notice that I say pink, but it does look a little purple. The color does oxidize a bit, but that's also because I'm actually mixing two colors together. Okay, next I'm going to jump in with this light pink tone. I'm going to use this to cover the lids. This color does appear very light and it doesn't have the best payoff in the beginning, but I'm going to go around a second time and I'm going to put more of a frosty pink on top of that. Since we will be covering the lid with pink glitter, I don't really need to do too much work on this part right here, but sometimes if you put a color on that doesn't really match the color that you're going for, it will change the look of the glitter, or at least how it appears to be. So now I'm going to jump into my brow bone. This color that I'm using is from Wet n Wild. It's their Ferris color. I'm not sure what the name is, but I'll leave it in the bottom bar. It doesn't really appear that much, but that's kind of how I want it. I don't really want it to appear too much. I just wanted to give my brow bone a little bit of a pop. Then I'm going to go in with my transition color, and this is a color from Ulta, which I will also leave in the down bar. I love this color because it's like ideal for my complexion, and that's how it helps me blend so perfectly. Now, as you can see, as I mentioned before, I do go back a few times into that crease just to make sure that it's exactly how I want it. The key that I learned through, being self-taught and learning through YouTube is you have to blend, blend, blend. Sometimes it will look a bit scary at first, but once you continue blending, you'll be fine. Then also, as I mentioned before, I'm going back with a brighter pink just so I can make that eye area pop when I do apply the glitter. Okay, so here I'm going to be using my glitter. This is a very nice, I love this pink. It's like a very fair pink from Hobby Lobby. And then I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Assurance. It is the best, you guys. I think it's better than lash glue. So I'm going to pop that on and then I'm going to put on the glitter. This really helps to make sure that the glitter doesn't transfer into your crease area. I've had problems with that in the past, but once I discovered this product, I don't really have a problem with that anymore. Also, the best way to pack on glitter and get the best payoff is by using a flat shader brush. This is more so a concealer brush, but it's by Sonia Kashuk and it does pretty much the same job. Then I'm going to go back in and just touch up my brow bone and my crease area just to make sure I have everything blend together. When you're doing your makeup, it really is no problem for you to go back and keep blending. Now I'm going to take this tape because at first I wanted to create a smoked out wing liner, but as you guys can see, that didn't really work out too well. So what I just did was started to use a very deep plum for the outer V, and that's what I'm going to create with that shade. And I use a little shader brush from MAC. So as you guys will see now, on this next eye, what I did more was just use that plum tone just to make the outer V instead of going for the smoked out liner because I wasn't really feeling how it looked. I do have a little clip, but I recorded it off camera of me just putting glitter back on the lid just to get it back to how I wanted it. So what I'm going to do is just smoke out both of these outer V's. Okay, so you guys will notice that I did put tape after doing most of the eyeshadow. That's only because I wasn't sure where I was going with the look and I just wanted to make sure that that part was really smoky. Then I'm going to apply my eyeliner and false lashes off camera. And then here I'm going to just jump right in with my foundation. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and I'm in the shade 330. I think that's Toffee. And then I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Matte and Poreless. No, L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and that I think I'm in the shade 109 or 110. I love mixing these together, and I got it from Desi Perkins. She mixed hers together one time, and the foundation was just flawless. And there's my sister peeking in. So like I said, I don't really want to go too into depth about my foundation and highlighting contour routine, but I guess I did add a little bit of a quick clip, but I'm just going to let it play through and not really explain what I'm doing. I will put that in a separate video, but just so you do know, I am using the LA Pro Matte Concealer in Cool Tan to highlight. Okay guys, so I did set my under eye concealer and my whole face off camera. Like I said, that'll be a separate video. Now I'm just going in with my Carly Bible palette, and I'm using that very light pink pale highlighter shade, and I use it for the inner corners of my eyes. And then I also use a little bit of it on my cheeks, just because since I'm doing a pink Valentine's Day look, I do like the frosty look. But I'm using my hand just because I can control the amount that I'm able to put on, and it's more natural because your hand has that natural warmth. So now I'm just doing the finishing touches. I'm going in with this Bobbi Brown blush. I don't remember the name of it, but it's also a very pale pink. I'm just putting that on the apples of my cheek very lightly. I don't want to just overkill my face with extreme pink takeover, but I just wanted to balance out the whole look. So that is the complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day. Whomever you're with, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, out with your girls, out with your guys, wherever you're going, I think this is a fun, flirty look, whether you have a Valentine or not. Just enjoy yourself. You are your own Valentine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also subscribe to my best friend, Tay Nicole, and I'll be posting way more tutorials in the next week. Thanks guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.